Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Studio here in Lytham, and we're going to do a winning golf bag, LOUIS OOSTHUIZEN edition. So he's just won the ISPS HANDA Perth Invitational down in Australia by one shot and played very, very well indeed. So let's go through his set, what he's currently using and what he used to take the victory. So we're going to start off with driver. So Louis has been using the Ping G driver LS Tech in 11.25 of loft. So quite a funny loft. It goes, the LS drivers go up 0.6 degree actually. So I don't know how he's got to 11.25. But that's the loft that he's been using. The GLS Tech is a flying machine. So this is the new Ping driver, the one with the Dragonfly technology on the top and the turbulator. Strip the weight, stuck it in the bottom. Click up here to see the link. It is a flying machine. So beautiful driver, and he hits driver so well anyway. So whatever he used, it'd be great. But he uses the Ping LS Tech. Okay, so moving into his fairway wood, and Louis uses the Ping G fairway wood in 14.5 degrees of loft, which is a little bit stronger than a traditional 3 wood at being 15 degrees. Very, very good looking club. Has the turbulators, doesn't have the Dragonfly technology, therefore the stripping of the weight, but it is a very good 3 wood. It's quite thin on the face as well. There is a stretch version of the Ping G out as well, fairway wood, but that's more of a kind of a low spin alternative. But if you want to see the G review, it's up there, and it's a good 3 wood. It's a very healthy 3 wood. It sounds fantastic when hit. Okay, so Louis decided to put a crossover in the bag. He's using it in 19.5, which I believe is a 3 crossover. Crossover is a funny club. It is a funny club. It's supposed to look like a long iron from above, but still have the benefits of a hybrid. I'm not sure. It's a funny club. If you're not quite sure, do go and check out my review, because I'm still uncertain about it. I know Pete, who I work with down here at Quest, he's been using it. I've not been convinced about how good he's hitting that club, but he seems to like it anyway. But the crossover. It's a new club, like I say, it's supposed to sit between longest iron and hybrid. For players who don't like hitting hybrid, they've got a different option. Interesting video, and I'm going to give a little plug to Fried Eggs Golf, which is a channel that I actually really like, Randy from it, and Quintin. He did a comparison just the other day of the 4 iron, the hybrid and the crossover. I'm going to put a link in below because I thought it was a really good video. Go and see how he found the differences between the 3 clubs. Okay, so moving into the irons, and he goes 4 to pitching wedge in the Ping S55. Still the latest bladed iron in Ping's set. I've used the set. Pete is still using the sets. They're not super bladed, but they're the most bladed offering that Ping currently have. Really good looking club. I love the fact that it's now got the ferrule on the top on the neck as well, which just finishes it with a bit more class. But it's a beautiful iron. Feel great, and like I say, I think, unless they bring something new out, I don't think Louis is going to change from that set anyway, obviously after winning as well. Okay, so it's quite interesting moving into his wedges now. Now, obviously Louis is quite a Ping player, head to toe in Ping with his equipment, but he actually uses Callaway wedges. He's got it in 52, 56, 60 in the Mac Daddy wedges. I've actually used these wedges. I love the wedges. I think they're a very, very good performing club. It's interesting though, he's moved away from what would be the glide wedges, I think, in the Ping. He's moved away from those and started to put the Mac Daddies in. Hey, you know, whatever works. And so a lot of the time, these players are contracted to hold, let's say, 9 of the 14 or 10 of the 14 clubs in their bag of a certain manufacturer. They don't have to use all of the clubs from the manufacturer on most of the basis. You see a lot of players who are manufacturer based, but they might stick a different type of putter in or different wedges like Louis has. But hey, whatever works is what they're going to use. Okay, so moving into the flat stick, and it's a funny looking flat stick that Louis uses. He uses the Scottsdale, or the Ping Scottsdale Sonita CB putter, which kind of almost looks a little bit like a spider from above. It's an odd shape. It looks like it's got legs around the side of it. I've never seen this putter or even tested it. I think it's out, but I've never even seen it or tested it, so I can't really say much on it. But hey, it's working for him, and Ping make great putters, really do. So the last thing to mention, Louis uses the Titleist Pro V1 X. Another victory for the Titleist Pro V1. They seem to be smashing it. Every player pretty much that's won this year, regardless of, I think Charles Schwartz was the only real player that I can think of that used anything else. Was there anyone else? Maybe Hideki Matsuyama might have used Strixon. But yeah, pretty much everyone that's won this year has used the Titleist Pro V1, and he uses the Pro V1X, which is the slightly harder version. So guys, that's my roundup of Louis Oosthuizen's What's in the Bag, his winning edition. Great to see him back in the winning circle. He swings it unbelievably well. Likewise, the other winner on the PGA Tour the winner on the PGA Tour this week, Adam Scott, two beautiful swingers of the golf club, both won this week. If you want to see Adam Scott's What's in the Bag, it's already on my channel. Go and check it out. But it's great to see these two heavyweights hitting some form, ready for the Masters. Both major winners. He won the Open. Scott won the Masters. This is going to be an exciting year. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do thumb it up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next Monday with more winning golf bag editions.